Hey guys, okay, so today we are talking about mantra. Mantra is the ancient yogic technology of sound. Basically, we've heard in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. The universe started with sound, and before we get too philosophical, mantra is a super practical tool that can help us to concentrate and to prepare us for a really deep meditation, and it can help us overcome challenges, and it's just a pretty profound tool that's completely changed my life. And I will tell you guys a story. So for those of you that are Survivor fans, you may remember when in Survivor Micronesia there was a challenge where it was my intention to blindside Ozzy, and I knew that this was very important for me to win this challenge. And the challenge involved getting our wrist cuffed in some kind of contraption strap thing, and then we were attached to a bucket of colored water over our heads. So we were standing on a stump off the ground, and if we moved even just like an inch, a fraction of an inch, that bucket would fall and we'd be out of the challenge. So I stood there with my arm over my head, not moving for hours. It ended up being 6 hours, maybe a little more than 6 hours actually. And it was pretty crazy because probably the first 5 minutes were super intense and incredibly painful. And then after that, it just became more and more excruciating. So it never actually stopped being really painful. But the way that I transcended the pain and was able to stand still and transmute the pain and stay in the challenge was I used mantra. So my dad, before I went out to play Survivor the second time around, gave me a mantra. He said, if you ever need this, you can use this. It's Om Mani Padme Hum. And maybe you've heard of that one. It's a pretty famous Buddhist mantra that means the sacred jewel in the lotus, which refers to our own undying spirit. My dad told me that it meant the power of the universe is within me. So I'm chanting this mantra in my mind and holding my arm up over my head. And then all of a sudden I have this transcendent experience. Time vanishes. And I don't know how long I actually stood there because it didn't feel like real time. So I just went into a full trance, and that mantra helped me to be able to do that, to hold my arm like that for 6.5 hours until I won that challenge. So this stuff is pretty powerful. And as you can tell, I didn't even know the proper meaning of Om Mani Padme Hum when I used that mantra, and I still was able to utilize it and absorb the power from that mantra to help me to focus my mind on my intention and succeed. So you don't even have to know what these mantras mean. They're super powerful. So these the Hindu mantras, or the Kundalini mantras that I work with, and the Sanskrit mantras that I work with in my yoga classes are these incredibly powerful sacred sounds that can help us to get into a state of focus where we're able to access our inner power and our vitality and our strength and our capacity to really overcome anything. So these are profound tools, and I am really excited to share them with you. So my first one that I'm sharing with you guys is Om Mani Padme Hum, and if you want to listen to that chant, then you can look it up. There's some really incredible Tibetan monks singing it on some of the other YouTube channels, so check out that one, and I'm going to be drip feeding you guys some more mantras as we go along, but I'm super excited that you're gonna learn these with me. Leave some comments. Let me know if there's anything specific that you'd like to work on as far as what you would want to use a mantra for, and I'll do what I can to help you out. Okay, bye.